The first thing Alice did after being reborn was to smash her own water pipes. Then she called the property management to send a repairman. She didn't do all this out of boredom. She did it because she knew a car accident was happening at that very moment. But she clearly hadn't done anything. Yet she became the hit-and-run driver. In her previous life, Alice had called an ambulance for a mother and daughter. But when she got home, she saw the news. The mother had been killed in the crash. Soon after, a group of family members came accusing Alice of being the killer. They even gave out the exact license plate number. Alice explained that she was just trying to help. But the family said, if she wasn't guilty, why would she have called an ambulance? She even paid part of the medical bill. Then the police said that a car had passed by the scene. Its dashcam captured the whole thing. Alice thought she could finally clear her name. But the next second, the footage showed that she was the one driving. Benjamin also urged Alice to confess. During the struggle, Alice was killed by the family. She never figured out who had framed her, but when she opened her eyes again, she was back to the morning before the accident. She swore that this time she would clear her name. She went early to the site of the accident. She deliberately twisted her shoe. She claimed the road had safety hazards, and she threatened the workers to shut it down. Alice thought, there's no way a car crash will happen this time. Then she went home to create an alibi. Alice took a cold shower on purpose. She even left the air conditioning on all night. Then she installed cameras around the house. The next morning, Benjamin was about to leave with Alice's helmet. Alice asked him why. Benjamin said his own bike was broken. Then he said taking a cab would be faster anyway. Alice remembered how Benjamin had acted in her previous life. She decided this time she would only trust herself. So she locked up her helmet, clothes, and electric bike. Then Alice called property management to fix the pipes. When the repairman arrived, Alice fell asleep on the couch. When she woke up, it was already 11:30. Alice thought, there's no way they can call me the killer this time. So she took out her phone to pay the repairman. But soon after, Benjamin came in with the family members. The police said Alice was involved in a car accident case. Alice didn't understand. Why had the accident still happened? The family cried that the mother had died on the spot. Alice remembered that in her past life, the mother had died later at the hospital. She realized that some things had changed. The family demanded that Alice go to jail. Alice hurried to explain that she hadn't left home all day. She couldn't understand why she was still the suspect in this life. Then the family said they had evidence. Alice said that she would cooperate with the investigation, but if she wasn't the culprit, the family would owe her for emotional damages. The family immediately pushed their daughter forward, saying she saw the whole thing. The girl described exactly what Alice had worn in her previous life. And once again, she gave the same license plate number. Benjamin said, that's how Alice usually dresses. Alice said she hadn't gone out at all today. Her bike was locked downstairs. Then she pointed out that the girl had autism. She could easily have mistaken me for someone else. Then the police learned there was dashcam footage available. Alice requested that it be played publicly, but the footage still showed Alice. Benjamin quickly urged Alice to confess. The family added that Alice had even called the ambulance and then fled the scene out of fear. Upon hearing that, the police asked, which phone number did Alice use? The family produced the call record. The police confirmed the number was registered under Alice's name and told her to hand over her phone for investigation. But that number belonged to Alice's backup phone. She couldn't even remember where it was, but Benjamin immediately went to the cabinet and took out the phone to hand it over. Alice said she would never confess. She demanded all nearby surveillance footage. But when the police brought it, Benjamin pointed out that the person in the video had the exact same birthmark as Alice. Seeing that, the family changed tactics. They pulled their daughter down and cried on their knees. Alice said bluntly, how much money do you want? The family said, $2 million, and we'll drop everything. Alice finally understood their real motive. Benjamin said he could sell the house to pay them, but insisted Alice should take responsibility for her actions. The family praised Benjamin for being so kind. Alice pushed Benjamin away and demanded, why should I take the blame for something I didn't do? At that moment, the family shouted that Alice should pay with her life. Then, just like in her previous life, they pulled out a weapon. The police quickly stopped them. In her last life, someone had pushed Alice at that exact moment. That's what caused her death. This time, Alice turned and dodged. Then she said she had evidence to prove her innocence.